I'm Tommy Jones with the Nash County Planning Department. Today we're going to be checking in with the Board of Commissioners, receive a donation for emergency services, and get ready for the Blooming Festival. You're watching Nash County Now.
I want to welcome you. I do appreciate everybody taking the effort to come. The idea was that we were going to just get together, fellowship with no agenda, and we do not have an agenda, with hopes that it would open up communications in the future. You learn who certain people are, and I'm going to have each commissioner introduce themselves, if you will.
I want to welcome you to the barn in Sharpsburg, North Carolina. It's owned by Warren and Pat Pridgeon. They have graciously consented to allow the Nash County Commissioners to hold a Tri-County Commissioners meeting at this facility this morning. We're very appreciative of that. Today, the only agenda we have is to advance relationships between the three counties. And I'm only one of 7 on the Nash County Commissioners, but I've always felt like this is a region that consists of 3 counties. The Tri-County region is what I call it. And I know we work with the Edgecombe County Commissioners, and we should, that's a good thing. But our partners to the south, Wilson County, I think it's very important that we work with them as well.
Well, I've been knowing Wayne for a long time, and he called and asked would we be willing to let the barn be used for the county commissioners of Nash, Edgecombe, and Wilson County. I said, sure. Now, we've had church services down here, we've had family reunions. Have 2 rules down here, no smoking, no drinking, and it works pretty good.
And I really just wanted to get in a comfortable setting and to meet one another, as I said, just so we would have a comfort level, because there are numerous points that we do need to work on and continue working on. I'll make just a couple of them down. Economic development to me is by far the most important. It would look like a regular meal.
Nash County Sheriff's Department, they're preparing the breakfast. We're going to have a good breakfast, eggs, bacon, sausage, some pastries, coffee, but more importantly, we're going to have a good time of fellowship and positive, constructive discussion with the Edgecombe and Wilson County Commissioners.
We're going to get some life-saving help from angels when Nash County Now returns.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that! That's disgusting! Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
Don't wait. Communicate. Make your emergency plan today.
Emergency services does so much for our community, but every now and then, they need a little help too.
On behalf of the North Carolina EMS Angels, our group decided that we wanted to donate something that could be used locally for all the departments, any kind of outreach y'all needed to do, and we're very proud to present 10 CPR mannequins.
Thank you very much, sir. We just received a donation of CPR mannequins from the EMS Angels Motorcycle Club to use in CPR education for the community. One of the most vital parts of response to cardiac arrest is the initial phase. Once the public or whoever discovers the victim realizes there's a problem, having them trained to go ahead and be able to start CPR in advance of first responders' arrival is a critical component to survival for that victim. The key to doing good CPR is having practice with doing good chest compressions. And you cannot do that without the mannequins. So having the mannequins readily available to be able to take out to the community so they can practice chest compressions is the most important part of the training.
Well, I worked part-time with Nash EMS for 25 years and also a CPR instructor. So I see people all the time saying, I wish we could have a class. So I teach a lot of classes, and with these mannequins, they can teach up to 20 people at a time. So they can do a marathon teach and get the word out there that CPR is needed. So that's what we're trying to do. And we basically do fundraisers for people that are in need. If we have a person that's in a fire department or rescue and they have somebody that has a need, if they contact us, we try to have a fundraiser. And then if we've had several cancer runs, and so we try to raise money for people in need. That's our mission.
Well, we'll take them to wherever we get the request. We anticipate that will be fire departments, that will be civic groups, it will be youth groups, it will be into the school system, it'll be anywhere in the community where the need for that training is identified. If you're interested in CPR training, please call the Nash County EMS office at 459-1634. So we greatly appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your help.
Coming up next, get ready for a blooming good time.
Your daughter just had her first breakup. Do you A, put yourself in her shoes, B, console her,
Don't worry, sweetie. This is gonna happen a lot.
or C, find her a new boyfriend?
Nice, single boys. That was weird.
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Mother's Day is right around the corner, and in Nashville, you know what that means. It's time for the Bloomin' Festival.
The Nashville Bloomin' Festival is a family-oriented event in downtown Nashville, offering tons of activities for all ages. Nashville used to have a festival back in the day, in the 60s, early 70s, the Harvest Festival that was in the fall. And it was basically a time that when people celebrated the crops being completed for the season. The Harvest Festival kind of dwindled out, kind of died out, and a lot of the people who were involved with that were young at that period, wanted to bring a festival back to town. So a group of people just got together, about 20 folks got together around a table and did a little brainstorming and decided to try to form a festival in the spring. And then one thing we had to do was name the festival. We held a contest county-wide with fourth graders to come up with a name for this festival. We had over 400 entries, and the winner was a young kid named Charles Logan Vester of Spring Hope. Now he's married, he's got kids, 21 years later. That's how it happened. We kick it off early in the week on Wednesday with a carnival. The carnival runs through the entire event through Saturday night. Wednesday and Thursday, there will be wristbands available for $22 for unlimited rides. Plus, there will be coupons available at local merchants the week prior to get $2 off. So that's $20 for a wristband that your child can ride the entire night. Now, Friday night and Saturday night is ticketed rides. You buy tickets for each ride.
You've been so good to me. Say you've been so good to me. 'Cause you've been so good to me. You know you make me wanna get the heels of this.
We have live entertainment on Thursday night at a kickoff party at Nash Art Center. Friday night, lots of festival food, everything from turkey legs, candy apples, cotton candy. We've got ribs coming, just all types of good food. The entertainment Friday night is a band called Liquid Pleasure, which I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with. They're a huge top 40 band that, I mean, they have a wide variety of music, and I think everyone will really enjoy Liquid Pleasure. They kick off at 7 o'clock and will play to 11 o'clock. Saturday, we will have tons of craft vendors right in the middle of the main street, tons of different unique items, handmade items, jewelry, handbags, you know, everything you can think of, some commercial products. We'll have local civic groups out here, such as the Lions Club, the American Legion, some high school students raising money, so be sure to browse the vendors, as well as our local merchants will have specials that weekend, so be sure to pop into our local merchants. And then Saturday, the vendors will be here. They'll be open at 9 till about 4:30 on Saturday. Food vendors will be through the whole weekend. Our entertainment actually kicks off at 9 o'clock Saturday morning. We will open announcing the Mother of the Year. Then Nashville Elementary will perform their string section as well as some of their core students. And then we've got gospel music provided by Word Tabernacle Praise Team at 10 o'clock. Then just after that at 11:30 the parade kicks off. Be sure to get here early for a seat. The parade normally comes through on Body Street and continues around the county building. This year it will just turn back around the stage and loop back rather than finishing down Body Street. So not a significant change. If anything, people will have more viewing areas. And just be sure to look at all the printed material coming out in April to have a parade map for you. The parade wraps up around 12:30 and we'll continue back with entertainment featuring the August Road band, and they will be from 12:30 till 2:30. After August Road, we'll welcome some of our local talent, Nash County's Got Talent winners. Then at 4 o'clock, we'll have East Coast Rhythm and Blues from 4 to 6, and everyone knows them. Great band with lots of good music. Saturday night at 7 o'clock till 11, we have Pizzazz Band, another awesome high-powered, high-energy band that you'll enjoy dancing in the streets. Be sure to visit our Facebook page for continued information from now until the event, as far as stage times, carnival information. The coupon for the carnival will also be put on our Facebook the week prior. You can print it and take it in. Just lots of good information, so be sure to like our Facebook page, Bloomin' Festival. It's just a really nice event that's focused around family and fun for all.
Well, that does it for this episode of Nash County Now. We're going to leave you with some scenes from the Farmers Market Kickoff Concert.